So you're thinking about making the move to Peterborough, Ontario, and you're wondering, is your house actually going to appreciate? Are you going to be making money? What does it actually look like, or what are things actually selling for? Are these questions that you actually always wonder about before moving to Peterborough, Ontario? Well, if that's the case, we're gonna be starting at 900,000, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, no, we're not going to $100,000 homes because, well, we're not seeing those in 2023. Anyways, so today I'm gonna be showing you what you can actually get for 900,000, what it sold for previously, and how much actual money or equity you can get in a home. So if moving to Peterborough, Ontario, making money, and seeing how much equity you can actually get is on your radar, then this is the video for you. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Carrie Brockhurst. I help people just like yourself watching this video. I get texts, calls, emails. If you're thinking about making the move to Peterborough, around Peterborough, if you're already here and you just need help relocating, reach out. I'm happy to help. Now, you didn't come here to listen to me babble. Let's get into the video. Side note, I am filming from home today, and I have both my dogs beside me sleeping on the couch. If you hear some snoring, it's not me. This is one of my old poochies who was snoring, so sorry in advance. You can go back to sleep now. So 1268 Scholard Drive. So this is in the north end of Peterborough. This is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom. It actually sold in 2023 for $900,234. Last time this house was bought was in 2001 for $213,000. So that's around a $680,000 difference. Mind you, we all know when you buy real estate, it is going to go up unless we're looking back when those crazy COVID prices happened and you were in the heat of the moment and in a crazy bidding war and you only held the home for a year or two. Honestly, you may not see your return and you actually might get less for your home. But in this instance, it's a beautiful home, double car garage, great north end neighborhood, and you made lots of money on it. Okay, so that's 900,000. Now let's look at 800,000. So we are looking at 341 Nofta Gardens. Again, we're still in the north end of Peterborough, so super great area, close to Trent University. North End is super desirable for people, a little bit more expensive, but definitely a good area. This was a newer home built in 2015. It was a 3-bedroom. Most recently, it sold in April of this year, 2023, for $829,000. So it previously sold in 2016 for $455,000. So from 2016 to 2023, that's a profit of around $374,000. That's a $53,000, 500 average increase per year. Now, I know you're probably going to say, well, what about real estate fees and blah, 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 blah. You're right. I'm not including whether the person bought this house before and had a mortgage on it. I'm purely just doing straight numbers, dividing by the amount of equity and the years. So yes, they may have not put that in their pocket, but they're still getting a good chunk of change. Okay, I got one coming in. It's gonna be a little bit different for you. We're at the $700,000 mark. You ready for it? 930 Broadway Boulevard in Peterborough. Yes, still in the north end. This is another newly built home. However, it was bought, let me just reference, 2021, okay, for $630,000. So we were just getting over a little bit hype of crazy COVID prices. It was actually listed for $499, but went over. Yes, you heard me correctly. It was $499 and it actually sold for $630,000. Mind blowing. right? I know, who would pay that? If you're watching this video and you paid that, sorry. Anyways, now fast forward to now. It's on the market again. Surely you must be thinking, there's no way they made money. Did they make money? Are they losing out because of COVID prices? Absolutely. Well, last month, it actually sold for $700,000. Yes, that's right. They actually only had the home for about 2 years and they still made money on it. So are you wondering if it's a good idea to invest in Peterborough? My answer, yes. Okay. I've kind of reeled you in. You're like, great, I'm moving to Peterborough. This is the spot for me. But you're a commuter and you're still plan on going to Toronto, whatever it may be, you're gonna be needing to move to the West End. You can just zip out of your house and hop on to the 115, head down to the 407 or the 401 and get right to work. Sound familiar? Then the next house is for you. So right now we are at the $600,000 mark. What can you get if you're a commuter in the West End of Peterborough? We're looking at 942 Whitefield Drive. So this is a little bit of an older subdivision, which is still great. Super awesome homes, good price point. This house here was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It sold in August of 2020 for $479,000. It sold again just in June of 2023 for a whopping, drum roll please, $670,000. That's an average profit. So what I did was between 2020, 2023, the 3 years, go by the year and then break it down by the month. That's $5,300 a month on equity that you're making. Do you break it down like that? I don't know. I feel like some people, when they buy a home, they don't look at the previous sales and see how much value has actually went up in the home. Make sure you ask your real estate agent that. It's important. Let's see what you can buy in Peterborough for $500,000 and see how much equity or money it's appreciated over the last few years. Okay, we're looking at 257 Princess Street in Peterborough. So this is still a pretty decent area. You're in the south end of Peterborough. Still really great for commuters because the 115 honestly is about 5 minutes away. This is one area that kind of gets overlooked a little bit for commuters, but I highly recommend it. Now this house, super cute, a little bit on the older side, so not a brand new build. It previously had sold in 2018, October 2018 for $349,000. So most recently it sold a couple months ago for exactly the $500,000 mark. As you can see, and I mentioned, it is a little bit older homes, there may come some issues, but honestly, if you're a first-time home buyer and you just need to get into that housing market, don't worry about it. If this video has shown you one thing, your house is definitely gonna be going up in value no matter what. Put that money down somewhere and start building that equity. Here's another one I wanted to show you, 1121 High Street. This is actually a great property. It is fully redone from top to bottom. Mind you, it has sold, but it did sell because it was such a great home. The one downfall about this house is that it was on a really steep hill. However, they still made money on this home. It actually was bought in 2004. So we got a long gap, right? Between 2004 and 2023. So obviously they're gonna be making money. They bought it for $129,000. I mean, come on. Could you imagine buying a house for $129,000? Love that. But not really possible in 2023. I mean, maybe if you want to move to Thunder Bay. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the housing prices are like up there. If you know, comment below, let me know. So 780 St. Mary's Street, such a great property. As you can see here from these pictures, adorable, right? It was listed for $425,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, such a cute starter home. It is centrally located, so you are closer to downtown. There may be a little bit of a riffraff, but such a great property. Now, I do know this house sold exactly for $425,000. It sold, I believe, in like 24 hours. Literally, it was scooped up quick. So if you're in that price point, looking to move to Peterborough, and you're in the 400 range, be ready to either do a virtual showing and put that money down or drive here as quick as you can because they are scooped up super quick. Okay, so let's have a look at the previous history of this home. So it actually sold in 2019 for $279,000. So that's a 4-year difference for it to now sell firm at $425,000. Come on, guys. I mean, do the math. Are you worried? What are you worried about? Please tell me. You are going to be making money on your home. Where can you invest that type of down payment into a home and get that return in 4 years? I mean, what's the issue? Yes, I know exactly what you're thinking. Carrie, that doesn't include real estate fees. No, it doesn't actually include real estate fees. However, you're still making a large chunk of change in that 4 years. Where are you gonna make that kind of return on investment? My opinion, Peterborough is a great place to invest right now. If you're a first-time home buyer and you're trying to just get into the housing market, please remember, be ready. And by that, I mean, have your pre-approval done, have your deposit ready, find yourself an agent, and be ready to drive down here as quick as you can or jump on contacting your agent so they can book a showing, because that house I just showed you, 24 hours, sold firm, it's off the market. Now, if you like what I'm saying, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If you need help moving around Peterborough, if you have questions, concerns, where to move, where's a good area, how much, is it good value, always reach out. I am happy to help and assist you if you're relocating within Peterborough, around Peterborough, or like I said, just need help, I'm here. Hope this video helped, guys. I'm Carrie Brockhurst, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Bye.